got a Swisher full of marijuana. I got a Swisher full of marijuana.
Let's go.
I swear to God, these niggas, they don't want it. I swear to God, these niggas, they don't want it. I got a Swisher full of marijuana. I got a Swisher full of marijuana.
Let's go.
I swear to God, these niggas, they don't want it. I swear to God, these niggas, they don't want it.
I go by the name of Sport, my nigga. What it do? Nigga at the other end of the table. We already know what the fuck going on. Yes, we back. We had a serious show. Shout out to some of the political people in the city that reached out to me for us doing the show that we did on Monday. You know that we got a lot of. I ain't get to tell you and Doc this, but we got a lot of support from that wave of people. You know that's working with community, working with kids and shit. Said a few of them was their first time ever checking out the show. You know what I mean? And they had heard that we do like funny shit on here, but they never knew that we even covered shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So they just wanted to applaud us. You know the overall of it, because it's me and him, and he's silly as a motherfucker. So people who just generally, when they look at it, they're gonna look at it for comedic purposes. But they thought it was dope that our podcast decided to take a day and cover some shit like that. Because they said most of the podcasts they listen to or they follow is all jokes. You know what I'm saying? Or they talking about basketball or or industry shit, Cardi B and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? They ain't covering nothing locally that's really affecting our lives. You know what I'm saying?
That was good to let them know that, you know, I mean, of course I know that y'all
cover it, exactly.
To have some new viewers or, you know, people watching it, that's good.
That's how I looked at it too. So shout out to everybody who tuned in on Monday. Shout out to Tory Lowe one more time, man. You know.
Hey, the episode's been going up back to back.
Yeah, episode's been on YouTube. Doc been on his job, so make sure, man, you subscribe to that YouTube channel to catch up on all past episodes, man. If you ain't a Facebook person or your people you want to check this out, they don't fuck with Facebook, you can always go to YouTube and watch all past episodes.
Yes, sir.
We got an announcement also. Friday we'll be starting season 3.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And we will have a new co-host
right here
joining us, sitting in this seat.
All that.
Yeah. Some lips and titties for y'all, so, you know. Be on the lookout for that.
Here you go.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gonna jump off into these topics whenever y'all ready.
Oh man, we got to talk. What's going on? We got to talk about this white lady behind
this
us.
Punk ass, this lady behind us. It's just so funny, right? I didn't comment on when she got sentenced because I knew what was coming the next day. Like,
How you doing,
sentencing
Lanasia?
is cool, but what did she get sentenced to,
up,
motherfucker?
Tanita?
You know what I'm saying? They
Tamika?
could have sentenced her to
Barbara?
the crib. From what I read, she could do 3.5 years. Maybe. Slap on the wrist. They sentenced her to 10, but she could do 3.5. Maybe. Maybe 3.5. If that. They said she could be in a house, halfway house in less than like 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, Frillage. All I want, let me get a half pint of that Frillage. All I need is a half pint of that
Man.
Frillage.
It must be nice.
So do you think
That
do you
privilege
think
is
she
serious.
got? Do you think that happened because she was a cop or
Man,
Both.
that happened because she was a white woman
Both.
cop.
Both.
White woman cop, and she was wrong. So
Damn
we gotta
wrong.
make
Dead
it look
wrong.
make it look bad. But you know, shit, you going to a camp? She ain't going to no county.
Nah, hell
She ain't going to no state. They ain't finna go put her nowhere.
with the murderers. She's a
Man,
murderer. She ain't gonna be with the
come on,
murderers though.
No.
Right.
She'll be
Listen.
home in a minute.
All we know is that what's for sure is that the privilege is real, y'all.
Yeah.
I mean, like, at any given time, if y'all want to question what the fuck going on, feel free. But a nigga like me been knew.
Me
I
too,
ain't- I
bro.
ain't slow or sleep, and I know that a lot of the things that we work to change, man, you gonna die working on that shit. And I'm just keeping it real. That's the honest to God truth. That's the hard actual fact of that shit. Like, I'm gonna tell you what they is not gonna do. They ain't never, ever, in this lifetime, make us equal to them.
Nah.
So
That's over with.
if that's what you expecting, if you ever want acceptance at heart, just know you ain't getting it.
It's almost a funny thing to me too, bro. What you saying is right. Like, we go into these court cases and shit with the ideal, like, we gonna get fair justice.
Never.
No, you're not.
Never.
Victim or the nigga who committed the crime.
Never.
Long as it was a nigga involved. Come on, fam. Please.
Oh, not no angry nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
The angry nigga?
Please.
Oh, big nostrils flaring angry nigga. Even the light-skinned ones nostrils flaring. Huh? Not the niggas, man. Come on, bro. You know goddamn well they ain't going. I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
exactly.
man, listen, stop expecting equality. We are not equal, y'all. I mean,
all.
regardless. If we as in black people, we must feel. That's why they be like, y'all feel like y'all better. We must feel like we better than them because we get treated like we are less than them. You know what I mean? In life, we are the minority.
Exactly.
We could be doing better. We're still the minority. You know what I mean?
The word black power or the term black power was created because we didn't love ourselves enough. You see what I'm saying? And then they took it and tried to demonize us for being proud of who the fuck we are. When they're patriotic as a motherfucker. Get what I'm saying? These whites only pies and shit like that. Like, they're patriotic as it gets. But the moment you want to hotep and be a shea butter nigga and hold your fist up, now you a terrorist and you a communist and you out of order and shit. See what I'm saying?
Okay. Shoe on the other foot. Black cop walks in, kills a white woman by mistake. He losing his job
Yep.
first. He would have lost his job out the gate. You know, they'd have embarrassed him. They'd have brought up everything he did as a child.
Facts.
They'd have said, oh, he stole it out of the corner store, the dirty motherfucker, and I think he gay. You know what I mean? For real. And then, on top of that, they'd have gave him life.
Facts.
You know what I mean? They'd have gave him life, cop or not. Don't think just because you're a cop and you black that you are equal. Motherfucker, you are a friend of the gang, bitch ass nigga. Or bitch ass lady. You are a friend of the gang.
A friend of the gang.
For real though, let's be honest, man. Come on. We are living in a place where we are not equal. Wherever we go, we are not equal. We can go to Africa. Nigga, Africans don't run Africa. What the fuck you thought? You
And
can
the
go
ones
there if
over
you
there
want
ain't
to.
fucking with us anyway.
You can go over there if you want to. Yeah, South Africa ran by white men.
Yeah. Facts.
And it's the most lucrative place to be, right? Why would they go there? I don't know. But I'm just saying, man, let's just be honest, bro. Like, cause I hate when people be like, that's so wrong, and what the fuck do you expect?
No, see, okay.
I expect to get stretched out. I expect a motherfucker to get sentenced to life. I expect a motherfucker to get a slap on the wrist if they white. I expect them to get treated differently.
Right.
I expect me to get frowned upon. You know what I mean? I expect that. Because it's been happening to me my whole life, no matter what you do and how you do it. Somebody doesn't like you. Everybody doesn't like you. All white people aren't racist, but all black people aren't cool. Shit.
Yeah. But the system is racist. See, you could not be racist, but if the system, that's what I'm saying, if the system that you work in is racist.
The world is racist.
You don't have no choice.
The world,
exactly.
not fuck the system.
Yeah.
The world is racist. And then you got motherfuckers that's in there that they like, man, that's some bullshit. Y'all did the niggas wrong, man. What the fuck
I seen somebody say it wasn't it the jury's decision. The only decision the jury got to make was that she was getting sentenced. The time, the judge decides the time.
The judge decides the time.
A jury of her peers said, bitch, you did it, you guilty.
Defines you guilty or innocent.
It. They don't sentence you to your time.
They decide whether or not you going home or going to jail.
Exactly.
Now they knew that this bitch was dead wrong, so they said, hell yeah, she wrong. Now the judge like, oh, not my beautiful white woman. Oh no, not my sister. Oh hell, we ain't about to kill her credit score.
They said it happened in Minnesota already. The Muslim cop killed a white lady and he is in prison right now.
Man, come on, I can believe it. I mean, but like I said, I'm gonna say it one more again in case you just tuning in. Stop expecting equality.
Exactly.
This is not no equality place. You can march, and y'all can say I'm wrong. You can march and speak and preach till you blue in the fucking face. They will never give you equality. They gave niggas money. For real, they let niggas free.
They gave us freedom, really. That's really all they really did.
And then they made it too easy to take it from
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So they just gave us leeway. They never really gave us freedom. They gave us leeway.
Well, yeah, they gave us fake freedom. I put it, you're right. I put it that way.
The same crimes that black men commit, white men commit. You know what I mean?
A finesse fest. You ain't lying. So, dude, brother gets on the stand. He forgives the lady. Did you see that shit? They was in the courtroom combing her hair and shit.
Listen. Dude that got killed was not no street nigga. He was not a threat.
At all.
That nigga was a peaceful man. You can look at him and tell. They come from a line of soft niggas.
So this is what happened.
My family ain't going. You know what I mean?
The judge originally, you know what I mean, was finna punish her. Today, dude family took the stand and asked for a lesser sentence, my nigga. That's how she got what she got today. I'm reading it right here. The decision came after witnesses took the stand and shed light on Geiger's character in the life of Botham Jean, the black dude. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, they put stipulation on our freedom.
They even said this bitch used to make racist jokes and shit out in public and shit like that. She worked the Martin Luther King Day parade and was calling motherfuckers niggas and was saying all types of shit. And still black people was in court hugging this bitch today. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't get that. I don't get it. Like,
I know the difference between a racist white man and a non-racist. You know what I mean? A non-racist will call you a nigga, but he won't say a nigger. A non-racist feel like, nigga, fuck you mean? I can say that too. Yeah. And he'll stand on it. He might get his ass whooped by it. He'll stand on it. Like, man, you gotta be fucked up. I know those people. You know what I mean? I don't know no racists. All my racist friends are on the Fox 6 page. You know what I mean? For real, though. If I want to argue with my racist friends, I go on Fox 6.
Yeah, the judge was a black lady.
They added me to a group, y'all. Hold on. I don't know if y'all know, but this is the most racist group. Is that a word? Racist? It can be now, because we do what we want to do here on Smokin Gossip. But I'm finna tell y'all, because
black lady was combing her hair and shit. Like, man, what the fuck do niggas be on, fam?
Hold on. I'm in a group called Justice for Amber Geiger. Back the Blue. Thank you once again for your support and dedication to the cause. We have managed to raise $20,000 from donors in the group toward Amber's new legal team.
Look how fast
and
they can raise money.
We are positive her conviction will be dropped to a much lesser charge. God bless you all, even you racist ones. I love you all just as much. Keep adding your friends and family to show Amber that strangers can and do care. The race baiting is from people trying to change the topic off a cop killer not getting enough time.
Yeah, but see, the thing about the jury is, okay, the DA or the defense or whatever, they did a great job at picking the jury because it was 90% black. It was only like a Mexican and like a white lady or something on there. You know, it's 12 jurors. The other 10 were black. So they did their job, bro. They did the part, got her sentenced, found her guilty, but it's that next day when dude family coming in there and they giving character statements and shit, hugging her, combing her hair.
The brother who hugged her.
Yeah, the brother. He fucked it up.
He threw everything away.
Yeah.
And nigga, you want to show sympathy, send the bitch a card. Don't be hugging this bitch in court.
On camera. That shit all on CNN.
That was a disgrace to your family.
Man, they couldn't wait to put
that
shit
was a disgrace to
everywhere.
your family. Knowing this lady killed that man in cold blood. Make it make sense. Huh? Can you?
That can never make sense.
Man, what? I don't understand these people either. I'm so ashamed of my people on today.
No, black people don't even treat
The way they embraced it, I can definitely believe that's why she only got 10. The family recommended a lesser sentence. All the
Keisha, you
jury
live in
was black
Dallas,
too.
right?
And some black people don't treat their own races right. They don't. Black people hate black people. They didn't want Dallas to get tore up. Yes, it was. With their slow eyes.
Keisha live in Dallas.
Oh my God. What up, Bree?
So you know what I'm saying? She know firsthand, and she's saying that they didn't want Dallas to get tore up, which I believe. But still, the bitch still should have got more than 10 years. You know what I'm saying? That's all the fuck I'm talking about. Is the bitch should have got more than 10 years. You know what I'm saying? My nephew got 20 for some dope. So kiss my ass. I ain't going for none of that shit right
That's what I'm saying. Come on, man. They sending niggas to jail for 20 years for selling dope.
I seen a list of nonviolent crimes, black women that got 20 years for shit like that.
She killed a man in cold
welfare
blood, took a
fraud
life.
and shit like that. Bitches doing 10 years for welfare fraud. That's not murder. You know what I'm saying? That's a white collar crime, bro. Yeah, shit like that. Revocated. You get revocated on a burglary charge or some shit. You didn't even hurt nobody.
Revocated for being with somebody that had a sack in their pocket.
Mm-hmm.
You go to jail for 5 years.
The Constitution gave us our right. So I'm trying to figure out how
Dog said
why
killing
the
a
fuck
dog,
we
you'd
have
have got more
laws.
time on my mama.
How they put laws on my rights? The shit makes no sense. It doesn't.
Hell yeah, they tried to give Mike Vick 10 years for them
But
dogs.
how do they put laws on rights? If they give you have the right. You have the right to do such and such and such and such, but you also got a law that tell you can't do this and that, and all of it conflicts with your rights. So I got the right to say what the fuck I want, but if I say what the fuck I want to the wrong person, I can go to jail. I can get charged with a hate crime for saying what the fuck I want. Think on it. House nigga and field niggas. A lot of my niggas doing L's for conspiracies for crack. I'm still waiting to see what white dude finna get that killed the police here. Finna get that killed the police
She
here.
said, my people got 10 for dope. White female co-defendant got probation.
I'm just
I've seen that happen
disgusted.
on a
Somebody
lot of
needs
cases,
to
too.
something needs to change seriously. Bree, ain't nothing gonna change.
Nah.
This is what ain't nothing gonna change. We can preach till we blue in the face. We can march till you blue in the face. You can do all that. They would never consider you equal to them. You will always be less of a man. You are written in the Constitution as how much?
It's 3/4.
3/4 of a man.
So that's not a whole.
So that's not a whole
You 3/4
of a person.
Yeah. Like that's even humanly possible.
So
I ain't even gonna get into how the white man played God, but that's a whole other shit right there. But he, on paper, made you less than a human being, and
Yeah.
he doesn't even have the authority
authority
to. Do
too. Yeah. But on paper, in the place you live, you are less of a man.
He don't even got the authority to do that. Not like me looking at bro and be like, man, you ain't no man. Like, I don't have the authority to tell him that. What percentage he is or nothing. He's a human being. You see what I'm saying? Fuck that. What else? They was like, man, fuck all that. They like cattle. The cattle's and
They
the
are
dogs
brainwashed
ain't
to
got no
believe and
souls.
worship white
These
Jesus,
black motherfuckers
which
ain't got
is
no
why
souls
he told
either.
her he hopes she finds Christ. I was so sick today to see how our black people was acting today.
I mean, 3/5. Yeah, not 3/4. 3/5. My bad.
3/5 of a man.
3/5 of a man. My fault. Had a long day, y'all.
Still bad.
Yeah, which is still bad. Shit, anything that ain't whole is bad. Motherfucker, you tell me I'm 99%. So what are you? You're 100? Oh, no, that's bullshit. See what I'm saying? Out the gate. Why we not the same thing?
Yeah, it's 3/5.
Yeah, it's 3/5. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Malcolm X did that when he went to prison, and him and his friend that was doing all the robbing, they got sentenced to like 10 years, and the white girl.
yeah,
Go
the white
home.
Yeah, the white girls got to
Nigga,
go
that was
home.
1930.
They was setting it up. The white girls was the ones setting
it up.
the robberies up.
Yeah.
They go in there and get the shit, and they got sentenced to 10 years, and the white girls went home.
And really, Malcolm
And
X said
it's
that
always been like
and
that.
Malcolm
Like,
X
ain't
said-
shit changing.
burglary only carried 3 years back then, but he said they got an extra 7 for sleeping with white hoes.
Come down off the
Oh, my
bench
mama,
to
I
hell
read
out
Malcolm
and
X's
innocent people
autobiography.
killed by
That's the
cops.
next line. After he tells that story in his autobiography, the next line is, I was only facing 3 years, but I was given 10 because we was sleeping with white bitches.
Akeisha said,
You know what I'm saying?
I've never seen a white judge come down off the bench to hug our innocent people killed by cops.
Ever.
She's still doing like our black self. Like your black self. I don't care how much you hug her.
Yeah.
They Neanderthal. Neanderthal. I don't know what it's saying.
Neanderthal.
She ain't spell that right.
See what it said, bro. Honestly,
We more upset than the actual family. That's fucked up.
I
Right.
knew it. When everybody was
Hence
celebrating
why
her
dogs
getting
got more
sentenced
rights than
yesterday, I knew it. That's why I didn't celebrate it. I'm like, dog, they gonna pull some bullshit tomorrow. And sure as sugar, you know what I mean? Sure as shit stank. The next day, bam, here you go.
Oh, wait.
You know what I'm saying? She pretty much just pulled a George Zimmerman. You know what I mean? He beat it. She going to jail. He beat his shit. You know what I'm saying? But the family don't got no justice to me. But obviously, dog family didn't want no. This is their justice, I guess. They
Oh,
cool.
wait, bro. They just break. It's a reality check. It's a reality check. It's a reality check. Anytime you niggas getting comfortable, who the fuck is you? You still a nigga. Rich nigga, broke nigga, potent nigga, however you want to call it, you still a motherfucking.
That's what Hov told
Nigga.
him. Still a nigga.
So I'm only 3/5 the
Baby
baby daddy. Yes, sir.
Mama.
No bullshit, JT. It's always been us against them. It's always been them against us and us against us. Black people accepted white people. Like, some black people wanted to be like white people. They thought what white people were doing were the right thing. They wanted to go to school and get the picket fence, and they thought that was the American dream. I don't know whose American dream it was, but it wasn't mine. You know what I mean? So
Patrice Huggins said, let's talk about how religion has fucked up our people's heads to forgive these damn people who hate us. Turn
you
the
can't
other
blame
cheek.
the system. You have to blame black people.
That's
No, I don't
right.
blame
Fuck
black people
that.
or the system. I blame the world. The world is set up against black people. Black people are searching for equality. We march and we preach and we do all that we've been doing for the not even umpteenth, the decades.
Yeah, since the big
The decades on decades, centuries, right? It's
Yeah.
been what, 2 centuries, and I mean, what they do, give you money. They let niggas be human.
like that's a privilege that they are
They
allowed
let
to give
niggas,
somebody.
they
Like, get
let
the fuck out of
niggas
here.
be
man.
human, and niggas accepted it.
It's not a privilege they
But-
allowed to give somebody. Fuck
Right,
them.
they let niggas be human and they accepted it. And now we feel that we are equal, knowing damn well we ain't
Man,
equal.
at
We
all.
out here wilding like we gonna get a lesser time like Billy. No, the fuck you are not.
Mia,
like Billy.
Mia, the problem with forgiveness is when you're forgiving somebody and they haven't met your terms exactly. So then you forgive them so they think what they did to you was okay, right? Because you agreed to these terms. That's the problem with the forgiveness that's been taught in our culture. You know what I mean? There's no way we should have been turning the other cheek
The
with white
system
people.
is designed for failure. It's a money machine. Yes, yeah.
No
Black
way,
people
no
have to
way,
start with each other,
no way
especially
Martin
black
Luther
men
King
that
them
we
should have
caring
been
for the
marching
black
and getting
woman
hoses
first and
and
foremost.
dogs and shit put
What
on
our
them,
kids see is
and we didn't do
important.
nothing about it.
Facts. All the turn and the other cheek was designed in a line to keep their sickness. They plagued our every race of people since they arrived in Africa and made it justifiable. I mean,
I'm
ain't
telling
nothing,
you,
ain't
why
nothing
would you
wrong
be
with
turn-
forgiveness, but punishment.
Why would you be?
I
Turning
want
your
fairness.
cheek?
Fuck
Yeah,
forgiveness.
what-
I want fairness. We're not talking about forgiveness. We're talking about fairness.
Yeah.
I want fairness. No man on earth knows with his right mind that would, if that was the shoe was on the other foot, that motherfucking sentence would be, oh my God, it'd be astronomical numbers. He'd have got football numbers.
Man, he'd have got fried. Texas got the
Now,
death
how the
penalty,
fuck
right?
he still walking around here like that George Zimmerman that is?
Exactly.
Right. Watch how much them white boys get for all that THC vapes they got caught with in Waukesha. I had to be like that, Scales. Martin was promoting peace and a non-violent world. Black folks care about church too much as it is, Kane. Ooh.
They do.
They do.
We brought that up on when Tory was here. That's the only place in the black community where money is being pulled at.
Man, black people see a problem and they go to praying like that's
Yeah.
gonna change. I'm all for you know, spiritual beliefs. If you so have it, to each his own. You know, I'm not into Christianity like that. You know what I mean? But you know, if you're a spiritual guy, then to each his own. But praying, I don't know. Some of the prayers they ain't getting answered.
We praying and they saying praying past the ammunition.
Yeah,
So that's how they finishing their
obviously
prayers.
they praying a little harder than we are. And the mama gonna get probation. Yeah, I believe that. If he would have killed her, he would be on death row. Big facts.
Yeah,
She was
Texas
on
got the
other
death
foot.
penalty. He be on death row right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like justice, where is the fairness in that? Where is the justice? That's not justice. Come on now, we know what a 10-year sentence look like. If she would have got 10 years in jail, she would have got a 20-year sentence.
Exactly.
She finna get 5. She finna do
yeah.
5. She ain't gonna do 5. She gonna do like 2.5, maybe 3, because she gonna get boot camp. I'm just keeping it real. They gon' she'll be out. She'll be out
Soon.
They won't even miss it.
But see, I
probably
want
missed two Christmas.
people to understand, right? The whole praying thing is to keep you at bay. You get what I'm saying? That's to keep you from fighting back. You know what I mean? That's another diversion or a way to keep you
To calm the nigga
calm
down.
you down. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm
Woosah,
saying?
nigga.
Woosah,
Sit
yeah.
on, get on your knees and pray to him.
You know what I
Woosah,
mean?
nigga.
So while you praying, we busting moves. You know what I mean? We doing we on some whole other shit while y'all praying.
She
You
ain't
know what
gonna
I
do
mean?
no 7. Nothing like 7.
No, she ain't doing nowhere near 7.
Nowhere near 7.
Tamika said she'll be out in a year. That's
Type
possible
shit.
too.
She ain't gonna do that 5.
Nah.
She ain't doing 5. She ain't doing half of that.
Nowhere near it. She ain't got no
She got
priors.
sentenced to 10. She already gonna get a program. But they trying to get her another motherfucking
Appeal or something.
yes.
So they trying to appeal that
Man,
sentence already.
she be out in a year.
Yeah, look, everybody like, yes sir, out in 2.
Type shit.
And Tamika said, I think she got 5 in, 5 out. So the 10 is, you know what I mean? 5 is on paper anyway.
Well, that means she'll do what? 24 months?
2 years.
Maybe 30.
Yeah, that's what
Like
the
2.5.
2, remember we two and a half, and then do the rest in the program, like you said.
7 and come home. She coming home in 6 months. One. Oh shit. I mean, we know what that privilege do. I ain't slow or sleep to it.
He said niggas get 7 to 10 years every day for killing niggas. Why would y'all think she was gonna get any more than the next nigga?
How much they get?
He said niggas get 7 to 10 years every day for killing niggas in the hood.
He right. But being a high profile case like that, with an officer killing somebody, you would think it'd have been more. You know what I mean? You'd have thought it'd have been. It's high profile. If OJ would have been found guilty, what they'd have gave OJ?
Shit.
A chair.
A chair, yeah. That would have been double life, double murders. Yeah, he beat double life. You know what I'm saying? She deserves the whole thing. Talk your shit, Munch Lauren.
I'm wondering, you know what? The OJ trial is why they still mad at us.
Oh, yeah, they pissed.
They let niggas off.
Yeah, they still mad about that shit.
I didn't really care if they sent OJ to jail or not.
It didn't matter to me either. Because I knew he did that shit. So I didn't.
He definitely did that shit.
So I didn't give a fuck what happened to him. Because I
did
know
that
he
shit.
did it, and I understood why he did it. Didn't say it was okay, but I understand why he did it.
Why you do it?
I come home and you in my house doing that type of shit, I might
Even
snap.
if you and the bitch ain't together no more?
Yeah, I might you in my shit.
Man, she would. That's why y'all separated. She gonna do her own thing.
Then I wouldn't have her in my shit then. I have to buy her own house across town in LA. She can't live on my compound where I can come in the house on her at any given moment. No, hell no.
I didn't understand it.
You know what I'm saying?
Well.
Yeah, she got hugged after murdering somebody. Thank
By
you,
the judge.
Ingrid. Yeah, by the judge.
By the judge.
Even fam who said niggas only get 7 to 10 years. That's cool, but the judge ain't finna come off the stand and hug.
Man,
dude
I
that
ain't
he
never
got 7
seen
to
the
10
judge
years.
hug one of my niggas. You seen the judge hug a nigga before?
Never.
I done got sentenced a couple times and I needed a hug. I wish the judge would have came down after he sentenced me like, bro, I know what you're going through right now.
And Crystal's right.
You know
I
what
think.
I mean?
I can't say your name. Ms.
That'd make me
Griffin.
feel that'd make me feel better.
She's right because drug convictions, the niggas do get way more time for this for non-violent crimes. Absolutely. Yeah, exactly.
Man, what? If I caught a case right now and I'm sitting in jail watching that shit and I'm going to court, I'd be like, I know y'all ain't for to stretch me out. Oh, I know. Come on now.
Murder gotta be the highest sin.
Dawg said, look at Tyrone Griffin like my name Amber Guy. For real. I'm just saying, man, this ain't. I don't understand.
They say, hell, the lady that lied on Emmett Till wrote a book about lying and they still shot up his monument, and we forgiven the person that murdered your blood brother. Oh, Christina? Oh, okay. I'm high, y'all. And she spelled her shit with some Y's and shit. My bad, Latrice. But Christina brought up a valid point. That's 100.
What?
Yeah, black people, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, man, because I don't be wanting to shit on church because people take what you say about church the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? But, like, that whole docile character and that forgiving and turning the other cheek shit, that shit whack. You don't even do that with people in your own community. Why the fuck would you do that against the ops? You dig what I'm saying? Like, you'll kill a nigga or a bitch in a heartbeat. They got you fucked up one day or something go wrong. But a white motherfucker, you taught to turn the other cheek and forgiveness and all. You don't forget your own motherfucking people. But you gonna forget this motherfucker though. You see what I'm saying? Like, that whole way of thinking is just ass backwards to me. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Ingrid. I love MLK too, but Malcolm X was right.
Hey, but like I said, man, the homosexuals are half white in the world's eyes. They half white. They get a better respect than black people. They get more privilege. You know what I mean? They get a longer motherfucking month.
I wonder do they take care of them because they are a product of some sick shit that they created.
What? Yeah.
The homosexuals. I wonder, do they feel like that's like a handicap? Something that they created off of their freaky sickness. Now you got this world of people out here like this. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just wonder, do they feel
bodies coming
Well, I
home
guess not,
before
because they don't
niggas
take
catching drug
responsibility for
cases.
shit. So they don't give a fuck, for real.
Damn. Yeah. They take offense about the church because it's fucked up and they know it.
I mean, it's like I said, just for niggas who like money. Like, all my people, women, men, whoever, if you like money,
Damn.
the only place in our community that we pool
Karma.
money together is in the church.
Say that again?
The only place that we pool money together is in the church. We don't do it nowhere else. You just read where a Facebook page made 20 G's for a bitch that was guilty. You know what I'm saying?
She got sentenced yesterday, right? 24 hours. They made 20.
Like, that's all I'm saying. And with them, if you
They
notice,
made a
they
G
always,
every hour.
if you notice with them, they always on some money shit. You want to know why? Because money is power. See what I'm saying?
They said we're going to get a better attorney, a better defense.
Yes, sir.
They said we're going to use this money to get her a better defense.
That's crazy.
Facts. They want us to stop populating, so they support that gay shit.
Absolutely. That's
Oh,
population
God.
control, too. Absolutely.
How would people out here
and it's
respect the damn
demasculating.
white ass Jesus? Oh my God. I can't disrespect that Jesus.
No, she just saying because he white. She
Oh,
ain't
yeah,
disrespecting
yeah,
Jesus. She just disrespecting that one that looked like a white dude from down south with the perm and shit. That one. That's what she talking about. You know, the Jesus that God told us about, he looked like me and you.
She got sentenced today. Yeah, she got found guilty yesterday. Right?
Yeah, she got found guilty by the jury, and then the judge sentenced her today.
Yeah.
And that's when they was doing all that hugging and shit.
You don't got money, you don't got shit to them.
Absolutely.
Even if you got money, you ain't shit to them.
Yeah, but that's the only
You can definitely get accepted.
you can fight though.
Yeah, you can stretch the shit out fighting with some paper.
Paper. Check it out. If you Mike Vick, the garbage truck driver, you going to jail for them dogs. Mike Vick, the football player, he can go to jail for a little while and then come home and go back to playing football, blah, 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 blah. See what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying if you got some money, you know what I mean? You still getting in trouble, nigga, but it's going to be different how they handle you.
Mia said the jury gave her 10 years. Do y'all research? Mia, I don't know what research you did, but the jury ain't never sentenced the motherfucker in their life.
Who can they sentence?
They ain't never sentenced no one. The jury does not sentence you to
The
jail.
DA asks for the charges, and the judge can approve them or modify them or some shit like
Bro,
that.
they tell you this is a jury of your peers.
Years, yeah.
They're judging the situation.
Mia Killer just better than ours. That's all. Gotta be high. The jury sentenced her. Oh my! You ain't never heard of no shit like that before. Jury ain't never sentenced nobody.
Nah.
I reached
Oh,
out to
damn.
the church for sponsorship.
Shout out
for
OG
the
Sean
mother
Gotti.
son
She even
gala.
had a
Guess what?
bail.
They declined to help, but the Doughboys didn't mind helping that cause though. Big facts.
What?
She said, I reached out to the church for sponsorship for the mother-son gala.
And they
guess
declined.
what? They declined
Yeah,
to
I believe
help.
that.
But the Doughboys didn't mind helping that cause, though.
Yeah, I believe that. I absolutely believe that. Me and you, sport, we know it. We've seen niggas pull money together to bury niggas. I done seen them put folks away immaculate. Just collecting money amongst the homies. $10,000 funeral. You know what I'm saying? Amongst the homies.
Don't forget she had a bond.
Yeah, she had a bond. That's what I was saying. She had a bond. Mia Campbell said, Google it.
Right. I guess they going to keep praying to alcoholic-ass white Jesus on their wall. Hair like wool, eyes like fire.
No, I said the judge could get a bitch 100 years if she wanted to. All the jury is there as an audience and they amateur night.
Right.
But the judge can actually take over.
Yeah.
A judge can actually take over the case and dismiss the jury.
Niggas too consumed with running blocks. We need to put our money together for a greater cause. And she left after the verdict. She get to turn herself in.
No, she would.
Oh.
She had, immediately she had to.
Right, that's the first time I heard of the
herself
jury
in.
sentencing somebody. Right, no, ain't no jury ever sentenced no motherfucker.
Never.
A jury finds you guilty or innocent,
That's
and the
it,
judge
that's all.
say, by the power
That's it. Yeah.
vested in me, you are sentenced to do approximately such and such months. That's how they don't say years. They say 96 months or, you know what I mean, 110 months type shit. They don't go by years or whatever. But
He said not in Texas. Jury sentence motherfuckers in Texas.
oh what?
I ain't never. I mean,
Hell
we learn
no,
something
she
new every
finna
day, I
get
guess.
6 years with good behavior. I'm finna Google that. Hell yeah.
Can a jury sentence people in Texas? In Texas, you can request the jury to sentence you. It's true.
Huh?
They just said in Texas you can request the jury to sentence you. It's true.
Citizen law. While the possible sentence for a crime is often provided by the state.
I always thought the DA asked
Contrary
for
to what many in the public think, it's judges, not juries, that almost always determine sentencing. For a convicted criminal defendant, it's pretty common for the judge to tell the jury not to consider punishment when determining whether a criminal defendant is guilty or not guilty. Indeed, however, there are some occasions when a jury will decide a convicted criminal's punishment. For example, in capital punishment cases, death penalty cases, in some states, judges are not permitted to impose the death penalty, and it's up to the jury to decide whether a convicted criminal should be sentenced to die. Was she up for the death penalty?
No. I think the prosecutor asked for 25, 28 years or something.
Oh yeah, she wasn't up for the
Death penalty. I think the prosecutor.
Now let me pull it.
Yeah, they asked for, somebody said that in the comments. Yeah, I knew it was like 25, 20. Something.
Yeah, she didn't. So
Now, for real, Texas had their own set of laws, way different in any other state. They once tried to get Texas to be its own country.
they did. They definitely don't. They do their tax shit different too in Texas. Does the jury sentence in Texas determine the sentence in Texas?
They can.
The jury can.
Texas and 7 other states give the jury discretion to determine sentences.
Texas and 7 other states give the jury discretion to determine sentences.
Never heard of it. That's crazy. Well, you learn something new every day.
Saying mute to the question, how will you be tried by judge or jury?
And what she picked, jury?
I don't see. I'm just going off what they saying about jury sentence.
She had to pick judge. Well, you said trial. What did you say?
She had to pick trial.
No. You said
You can pick
you can pick
if you want to be judged by a jury or the judge.
she went by the judge.
And Michelle live in Texas. She said Texas is definitely different. The jury can sentence you. All right.
Texas is one of the
One
states.
states, yeah.
Six other ones that do it too. You know what I'm saying? Just like California is the only state with the death, like the certain death penalty that you can call it and stop it. But other places that's not happening. Government ain't calling it stop it.
Interesting.
It's on its own.
Ooh, learn something new every day.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, well. Amber Guyton, y'all.
Yeah, Hammer Guiding. I mean, we would. Oh well, we got 8 minutes. We're gonna run down some of this other shit real quick. Milwaukee man.
Yeah, it says a Dallas jury sentenced her.
A Dallas jury sentenced her.
Sorry, Mia. We were wrong. You were right. You ain't that high. Milwaukee man burns 2-year-old.
Milwaukee man reminds me of Florida man.
Yeah, that's starting to become like Florida man. These
Yeah.
niggas tripping.
Milwaukee man burns 2-year-old
Because he's mad because the mama wouldn't answer the phone.
because the mom wouldn't answer the phone with a lighter. And when this motherfucker came home, she put Vaseline on the baby.
Somebody just said, I'm glad y'all were speaking on this where y'all located.
We are located in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I felt like I was watching an old slave documentary starring the judge as the house Negro. It was disgusting. These folks gonna hang us one way or another by shooting or jailing us. Bro put dick in her and stopped fucking with her. She used her occupation.
And
as
this
leverage
nigga
to
that
kill
burnt
him.
this baby is the brother of the nigga that killed Leilani or
Yes.
whatever, and her
Leilani,
mama.
yes.
God damn.
Wait.
The guy who burned the 2-year-old baby is the brother of the nigga who killed the baby.
And killed her mama and shot the friend, remember?
Baby, I mean,
In
the
Minnesota.
baby first.
In Minnesota.
Who?
Right, you talking about the dude,
Yeah.
crazy dude.
Pimpin'.
Yeah.
Pimpin'.
His brother is the nigga that burnt the baby.
Oh.
Yeah, they
that's
brothers.
What y'all saying, like oh, no. So he called his brother, like, bro, I need you.
No. The brother burned his own baby.
Oh, this a whole nother kid.
Yeah, it's a whole nother
Yes.
kid.
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with
I don't know what's wrong with these niggas.
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with
She said we need to post that nigga bill and stone that nigga publicly.
Man,
the
this-
mama needs her ass beat.
I'm
for
finna go get
just
the,
putting Vaseline and
'cause-
not going to the hospital.
Right. I gotta read the story for y'all though. Cause
Damn.
this needs to be heard, y'all.
What
this
the fuck,
the
man?
Scales posted that shit. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. A 30-year-old Milwaukee man is accused of burning a 2-year-old boy all over his body with a lighter. All over his body, y'all. Prosecutors say on September 23rd, the child was brought to Children's Hospital by his biological father because he had multiple burns on his body, including his cheek, armpit, chest, and stomach. Doctors noted many of the burns appeared to be caused by a lighter. A criminal complaint says 30-year-old Lamont Powell was living with the 2-year-old boy
Yeah,
at
that
the
ain't
time
even
of the
his baby.
incident. Court documents say he and the boy's biological mother share another child together. Prosecutors interviewed Powell, who first said the burns were an accident, but later admitted he was alone with the child on September 21st and intentionally caused them because he was mad at the child's mother for not answering the phone. Powell also stated the boy liked fire, so he burnt him with a lighter multiple times. When authorities told Powell what he did was torture, he responded, "Yep." Powell stated he was trying to get the child to go to sleep, but he wouldn't lay down. He told prosecutors when the boy's mom returned home, they put Vaseline on his burns. Powell is being charged with the following: physical abuse of a child, intentionally causing bodily harm, mayhem, neglecting the child. He's due in court October 10th, Thursday. Wow. These motherfuckers is losing they listen. Where the biological daddy at?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, fam.
Whoever the biological daddy
Man,
is,
man, you's a nice
you supposed
guy.
to be in jail.
Yeah, you a nice
You
guy.
supposed to be in jail. And not because you did anything wrong, but for murder.
Yeah, yep.
This
Yep.
man burned my child with a lighter.
Yep.
I'm killing you.
And this bitch.
And this bitch. For putting Vaseline on the burns.
Because she should have dropped him off at my house. The nigga who burnt my baby. She should have brought you right to me. You know what I'm saying? If she wanted to spare herself, bring that nigga to me.
Oh my God.
Other than that, you colluding with this nigga, bitch, it's going down for you too.
Man, listen, the mama need to see a jail cell too. Shit, the fuck Vaseline gonna do, right?
Oh, man, these motherfuckers is nuts.
Nut cases. Deets nuts. And meat nuts.
What the fuck? Like, dog, what would even make you, I can't even. Just like with the other nigga. We remember we couldn't wrap our head around why he did what the fuck he did. Just like this situation. These niggas is, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas?
Man,
Like,
motherfuckers crazy, man.
and motherfuckers is laying up with these niggas and carrying on with these niggas and shit. Man, that shit crazy, man. Straight the fuck up.
I don't listen, ladies. I don't know, like, when is sex like a must? You know what I mean? Like, is it the sex? Is this nigga fucking your brains out? What could have you so punch drunk?
Latrice said the father said that he needed to be free to take care of his son.
Yeah, reason
So
why he
that's the
didn't
reason
handle
he
it the
didn't
street
the
way.
street.
Understandable.
Understandable.
Once you get down to reality, but
Once
my,
you breathe a
my
little bit,
rage
but my
would've been-
initial reaction.
Oh, that rage.
Man, I don't play about them kids, G.
Man, listen. People need to use stories like this for birth control.
Facts.
To tell folks to come get this AR, he gotta go. Crazy as hell. Ecstasy, bro. Make a nigga act out of impulse. Sam Sneed. Did she tag somebody?
Yeah,
Or
she
is it-
tagged me.
I'm like, Sam
I
Sneed.
think because of the topic we talking about.
What dude do? And hoes love these type of niggas. Stop leaving your babies with these unstable motherfuckers. His ass wouldn't have made it off the fucking block. No bullshit. Sex has never and will never be more important than my kids. Definitely sex got these hoes head gone. Plus hoes want a nigga to say they got one. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just want to know, like, because I done seen some powerful shit. I done seen sex control the narrative. You know what I mean? I know a nigga who can come fuck something and the bitch say fuck her mama. You know what I mean? For real. So I want to know, like, is it that powerful? Because I ain't never wanted to bust a nut that bad. If I'm broke, I really can't even get hard. Shit.
I'm not even
I got to
interested.
feel. I got to be feeling myself.
Yeah,
I
I
got to, you hear me? If I'm broke, this motherfucker don't work. Man, listen, I don't know. Man, with that being said, man, that is the end of our motherfucking show. Pray for Milwaukee. We're going to pray for the rest of the world. But y'all pray for Milwaukee. Because this motherfucker is going down in flames. This is South Central after the King verdict. No. I got Scales, take us out of here.
All right. Y'all know how we do every show about this same time. Make sure you subscribe to that YouTube channel to catch up on any past episodes of Smokin' Gossip. Also follow us on IG, Twitter, like the business page on Facebook, and join the Smokin' Gossip group on Facebook. We'll see y'all on Friday where we kick off season 3 with our new co-host. We'll holla at y'all.